Welcome back. So, a couple of weeks ago now, on the Sunday the 9th of November, Gav and I took a trip up to the NEC in Birmingham along with millions of other people. We went to the NEC Classic Motor Show, to have a look around, see what took our views, see what was of interest. This video is all about what did I find, what did I see of interest, little bit on the auction, the outcome of the auction. We didn't bid on this auction, but yeah, some surprising stuff from that actually. You'd think that because it's iconic auctioneers and it's at the NEC and it's at the NEC Classic Car Show, my expectation was that prices would be pretty high, and a lot higher than normal, but actually for some of the lots it turned out to be not that case. There was also some really good cars there. It was very interesting looking around that, almost in some ways the most interesting part of the show, depending on what floats your boat. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's have a look, see what I found of interest, and we'll take it from there. Gav's going to do his own video. We both had cameras, so it's probably easier to do that than try and mix the two together. But yeah, let's get into it and find out what I saw of interest. If you like, please like, subscribe, share this video. It all helps on the channel. It's good to see our subscribers are going up now. Really good to see, and some of our videos are getting some, you know, quite good viewing results. So over 4,000 views now for the mini video. But yeah, with no further ado, let's get into the NEC Classic Car Show. So it's NEC day today, NEC Classic Car Motor Show. Here to see some cars. The first ones we've bumped into are X19s. So here we have an X19, and nice car, but the one at Anglia Car Auctions, to be honest, I think was better than this. There's a bit of rust on the door. This one does have the matching luggage though. So yeah, nice car. Nice car. This blue one is the same as the one they had at SWVA. So very similar. Yes, very, very similar. Very nice. So this is a really rare car. Strada 105 TC. You just don't see these anymore. What a rare car. I do love these. Mate of mine, Mike, had one back in the day. Lovely car. You just don't find them anymore. Just don't find them. Talking to his camera. I don't know how we're going to cut this video together, but
we'll cut it together.
We'll cut it together somehow. So there we go. Yeah. A good 2000 TC can look like. Look at this. Absolutely immaculate under the bonnet. Paintwork is immaculate. Very nice. Do like a P6. And a 3.5 V8 as well. Lovely car. Our brown one that we found at SWVA was almost in this sort of category. So a few more here as well. 2.2 SC. Is this a 2.2? That's a 2.2. One I found was a 2 litre. When did you last see one of these? This is a Marina TC. So that's an 1800 TC convertible. Probably completely derided in its day, but now revered. People love these sort of things. It's got leather seats. The classic Marina dash. Lovely car. Lovely car. Normal Morris Ital there. Again, another really derided car in its day. Now revered. Look at that. Period British Leyland at its very, very, very finest.
takes all sorts. This is for LG, the Gay Catholic Car Club. They like Sierras, polishing 205s, and a good old Citroen AX, but not the GT. I guess the GT wouldn't be LGBTQ. Now we have a nice Citroen DS. Do like these. I don't know if this is the Citroen Car Club or what it is. There are more Citroens in there.
Drivers Social Club.
Oh, somebody's taking a selfie. Not sure what that's all about, but there you go. These are car clubs.
Oh, that's the lady there with the bouffant haircut, look, and the dress this side.
So here we have the home of dad cars, except dad cars seems to be a bit empty. Shame actually, I might have quite liked a t-shirt from dad cars. I think his t-shirt's quite cool. But there's just the one left. It's a shame. But now I have a dad car, which of course is the 928. I could be part of this. But yeah, no one here from dad cars. Dad cars is absent. I quite liked his t-shirts. We could have bought a t-shirt.
We could have, yeah, they could.
But there we go. No one from dad cars here.
Never mind.
We have the Isetta Owners Club. This one's quite a new one actually. Oh, it's for sale. That one's for sale. Oh, this is the one that Richard Hammond did.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's got a trailer on the back as well, Gav. Look. Look at this. Mine doesn't have a trailer or a tow bar.
Factory option?
It's nicely done actually. The smallest cog obviously do a very good job. Yeah, very nicely done. Cabriolet.
I want to sit in one.
Properly immaculate Opel Manta. It even has the you can see right underneath it with the mirror. Yeah, lovely car. Really, really nice car. Yeah. Immaculate. Another one here. Yeah, Manta GTEs. Calibras over there, lots of Vauxhalls around. Gav's in his elements. So this is the inside of a Stag. It's very similar to the one that was at SWBA. Apparently even this one leaks, but this has only done 200 miles. Wow, from a magazine. So apparently they all leak, but we were right on the end. Oil was coming from the back of the engine. It's gearbox or clutch, main crankshaft oil seal on the back, which is an engine out job. So yeah, it would have been a lot of pain for I don't know how much gain. But there you go. This car is identical to the one that we looked at SWVO. Not even registered on the road, this one though. What a car.
And how long has it been going? Is it a recent museum? Or
Oh no, it's been over years.
Has it really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
That's sat in our museum there.
Yeah.
That's one of the original TR8s. Is this a proper one?
It's a proper one.
Yes, proper TR8. That's why it's left-hand drive. Somebody said to me, the guy at ACA said I should put a brake light like that on the 928 and raise it up. Yeah. Yes, because this is an original TR8 that was exported to the US. Because none of the TR8s ever stayed in the UK. So you've got the same steering wheel as mine. Very nice. She made it round the round Britain reliability run. That started and finished in Nebworth. So Gav and I are thinking of doing that next year. Gav, look, round Britain reliability run. This car obviously made it.
We've got to do that.
We have. Nice dolly sprint.
Very tiring.
Yeah. Dolly sprints. what a good SL500 looks like compared to the one that we looked at before at SWVA. This has only done 19,000 miles. Really, really good condition, but look at the price. It's a £40,000 car, but it's very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Yes, we like that, but not for £40,000. Definitely not for £40,000. And over here we've got a very nice Mark 1 Golf GTi. Really nice car. And it's sold. Sold for £35,000. Hasn't even got its VW thing in the middle there, but yeah, £35,000. Nice car though. 280Z, 240Z. They want 43 grand for that. Lots of expensive cars here. MG Midget, so it's only for £27,000. It's only done 46 miles from new. Still got all the original plastic in it. 46. Look at that. 46 miles from new. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Probably not even been registered, I would think. Amazing. Look, original plastic on the seats. This car, Gav, has done 46 miles from new.
What a waste of a car.
Seen that these Mercs make good money, because this one's up for 50 grand and it's only a 300 SL. 50 grand. Keep walking around, just looking at some of the stuff that's available. It's a nice Stag over here, but oh, actually there's another 300 SL. There seem to be a lot of these 300 SLs for sale. So let's have a look at this. Yeah. Looks very nice. Very nice. And how much is it? 32,995. And here's a really good condition Triumph Stag. We can get to it. 1975, 3 litre V8. That's how it should look in the engine bay. £24,000. It's had a engine rebuild, that one, Gav.
Yep. Yeah.
So nice car. Manual with overdrive. So yeah, that is a nice car. Just a Porsche 911 Targa, 996, and they want 20 grand for it. 20 grand. Is it sold, is it? Yeah, there we go. So Gav fancies this classic Rangery at £18,000. Does look very nice inside. Manual gearbox, very unusual for a Range Rover. Probably even comes with the coat, 4 litre. Nice car. Well, it should be at that sort of money. It's a manual. It is. Look, look. Look! Manual gearbox.
Very rare.
Yeah.
No, they didn't win it.
17,950 for a Range Rover.
It's nice condition.
It's very good condition. Say how many miles it has done.
Can't read it. What's it say?
Can't read it from there. What my 928, the Challenging Classics 8928 can aspire to. So it's done more miles than mine, but it is a GTS. But it's £58,000. Its seats.
Makes your 13 grand one look the bargain of the century, isn't it?
It does, because mine, I'm not being funny, I think by the time I've given the seats a good clean, will probably look as good as this. Mine has a sunroof that works too. Mine, those are a little bit like that. The dashboard's not cracked on that one, so that's probably better. Painted spoiler.
There's no way that yours would not come up as nice as this.
No.
Right, open the boot, stick the lights, and we'll be on our way.
Yes, if only we could get those lights out quite quickly, we'd be in business.
Lovely car.
Yeah. Lovely car, but it should
Same
be.
wheels?
They're the cup wheels.
So what's the difference between a GTS and yours?
This is the performance model. So it's a slightly bigger engine. I think it's a 5.4 litre engine and slightly more horsepower.
Oh, okay.
So they were very rare. But yes, nice car, but £58,000? Really? A little bit of video from the other side. Let's have a look inside here. Nicer steering wheel than mine. I think my seats will come up probably as good as that. We'll see. Time will tell. Auction site. Dav's after a Range Rover again. I don't know if we can get in here. Let's go and have a see if we can see. There are a couple of things in here that we definitely would have been kind of interested in, but I think this will be top dollar, top price stuff. But let's go find out.
So that was us finished wandering, well, pretty much finished wandering around the show hall. So we saw lots of car clubs. That Fiat Strada 105 TC, what a car. If I could lay my hands on one of those, I'd love one of them. There was that Stag that had never been registered, but a lot of stuff on the car club sites that was really, really good. Should we do the round reliability Britain reliability run? We've got till 2027 to decide, and also to get a car to do it. Apparently you can do it in a TR7, but it's a bit of a stretch. Gav reckons a Triumph Acclaim is the way to go, but since the beginning of November I've only seen one of them for sale, and it was a barn find, but that could be a possibility, but it's a real tough gig. But we spent a lot of time talking to them about it, so maybe. We then had a wander around, a big wander around the Auto Jumble. Couldn't find any rear lights for the 928. That was a shame. But I did buy a couple of rare books. Let me get those and show you. So not in there, but yeah, these are books from my childhood. Look, an original Observer's Automobiles book. I had this one. I also had this one. And I used to go through these all the time, sad as that may sound. And then I bought this one because it's got the detail on the 928 in it. It's the right year for the 928. So I bought that, and also, because you've always got to have a model car of every car that you've owned. There we go, there's the Hot Wheels 928 to go with the Challenging Classics 928. We walked around some of the trade stands. 58 grand 928 seats GTS, and that was an automatic. 35 grand for a Golf GTi. Well, let's see what the Golf GTi that was in Iconic Auctions made later on. Lots of Merc SLs making 35, 40, 50 grand. So yeah, good money in those. A couple of nice Stags. There was the 200-mile Stag. But yeah, good fun wandering on and all that. But having done all of that, we then headed into the Iconic Auctioneers compound. You have to pay £5 to get in. They do give you a very nice bound catalogue to go with that, which Gav's got and is still going through. Yeah, let's have a look at a few of the cars that were in there and what we thought of them.
To the Iconic Auctioneers place. I think a lot of these cars are actually sold, but let's have a wander around and just see what we can find. Because these are really quite nice cars. Look at that. Morgan. Let's see what we find. Oh, Gavin's found another Range Rover. What is it, Gav? TDV6. Oh, is it? Oh, this was the Queen's Range Rover. Even better than Jeremy Clarkson having a Range Rover. There's the Bentley. That's the Bentley we want for Le Mans. Collins Bentley, that is fabulous. Now sold between 40 and 50,000 pounds. Wow. What a fabulous car. 981 Spider here. Just goes to show the 981 is definitely an up and coming classic. Manual gearbox. Very nice. I think it's a 981, might even be a, yeah, it is a 981 Boxster Spider. 45 to 55. It's been sold. That's a nice looking car. Nice looking car. Very nice XR2. Don't know what it's sold for, but so it's going to be 20 to 25,000 pounds. As you can see, there's an auction going on in the background here. Maybe we'll have to have a look at that in a second. Lancia Delta Integrale. Darren Collins would like that. Possibly £21,000. Don't know whether it's sold or not. Actually, yeah, figure of 21,000. So obviously didn't sell. So I've got 21 grand for this Lancia. Very nice. So through. Lots of nice cars here. What else have we got? Aston Martin. That Bentley is fabulous. And it's sold. And that was very similar to Collins Bentley SWVA that sold for £7,000. That was 50 grand. I don't know why. .205. Very rare Chevette. I think that's an HS 2300. Yes, it is. Chevette HS sold. Nice car. What else we got? Corrado. This is rare. Sunbeam Lotus, which is sold as well. Not surprised. Very nice car. Or Speedster. Didn't sell. Yours for an all-inclusive £150,000. Quite next to a nice Ferrari 360. These do look quite nice, but it's sold. I don't know what it was guided at. 55 to 65,000. So Ferrari's becoming affordable. Probably lots of trouble, lots of work to do. Let's keep going. Very nice console over there, very different to the one they had at Anglia Car Auctions. Looks very, very good. It's sold. I don't know what it was guided at. I wonder what it made. 20 grand. The Mark 1 Cortina. There we go. Let's keep going. Nice resto mod Porsche. I think this was done by people very close to us actually in Hertfordshire. Yeah, resto mod. Classic Car Revivals did this one. They went between 110 and 150,000 pounds. It's sold. It is a lovely car. Next to it is an original Audi Quattro. Wow. This car. Yeah. Lovely. What a great job they've done on that. Very nice. Nice. Original Renault Turbo, Renault 5 Turbo 2. Really nice Mercedes SL. Get out of the way of this gentleman who wants to photograph that. Nice 500 Cosworth Sierra. There's some lovely stuff here. Lovely, 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 love stuff.
This is what a classic Ford should look like. So, very nice, but I wonder what price this.
Probably a lot of money, I would think. But no, we can't get to it to find out.
Look, this is the fine gentleman's just opened it up for us. Have a look, it is now sold.
Renault 5 Turbo 2, very rare. Let's go have a look at that. We like an Uno Turbo. J-Reg. Has it sold? I don't know. Blimey. 25 to 30 grand. Very nice car. It's very original. These Fiats make stupid money now. But look at that. What a lovely car. But yeah, that's too rich for us. Definitely too rich for us. I don't know how many miles it's done. 59,000. Totally immaculate. These as well, Lotus Cortina. They're now 35 to 40 grand. A lot of money. So, see if we can squeeze past. Look at this, it's absolutely mint. Absolutely mint. Lovely car. Quite like that. What else have we got coming up down here? Don't know. We'll see. These are becoming collectible now. This is a VX220 Turbo.
It's on a lease underneath.
Yeah, it's on a lease. 5,100 miles, 16 to 20 grand. That is a nice car, and probably naturally not bad. That's probably pretty good value. It's absolutely immaculate inside by the looks of it. Yeah, I can do a little bit of a clean. But the Vauxhall version of the Lotus, and a lot quicker because it had that turbo engine in it. Yeah, nice car. SL 500 is guided 10 to 12, sold, so it must have made probably 12. Very nice looking car, almost as good as the 320, well, as good as the 320 we saw SWVA, and much better than, it's a 500. Nice car, can be very collectible those. I've had one of those in the past, so decent Jag XK8. What else have we got? Lots of cars here. Just trying to find anything of real. Oh, over there we have the MG RV8. Lot 746. Looks like it's probably been through. I wonder what this made. So, this is an UK car, I think. No marks on the bonnet like there were on the Anglia Car Auctions one. 34,000 miles. Had an engine rebuild, don't know why that is. Electric power steering. This is a Japanese import as well. Some good condition inside. Woodcut green. Wonder what it made. Be interesting to see what that made. Probably not categorised like the Anglia Car Auctions one was. I wonder what it made. We'll have to find out. I'll let you know when we publish the video. But it looks nice. Must show this to Gav, see what he thinks of these. But he still reckons the 928 is the car to have, which is what we've got. Oh, there's another Uno Turbo. Do like an Uno Turbo. There's a Golf GTi, a little bit tatty. 5 Gordini Turbo. There's some good stuff here. Let's have a look. So, Mark 1 Golf GTi. What a car. What was that guided at? 12 to 15,000. That would have been an absolute bargain at that price. Absolute bargain. Given we saw one over there for 40 grand. That is a nice car. Let's see what it says. Rebuilt engine, minimal mileage. This is a nice car. It's about to come up for auction. Wonder what it will make. They're going through these at the moment, these cars. There's another Uno Turbo. See, I prefer this one. This is the original. Prefer this to the other one. I know the other one was better condition, but Yeah, a little bit of damage on the seats, but you'd expect that. But this is very nice. Uno turbo. What's that guided at, I wonder? I wonder what it made. We'll find out. I really can't buy any. 16 to 20,000. That Golf is a better bet. That's a really good buy, that Golf, at that price. Some Bentleys, Capris. Yeah, I'll be very keen to see what that Golf makes when it goes through, and I think it's about to go through very, very soon. Let's go see. Another 928. This is going through the auction. This hasn't gone through yet. It's just about to go through.
Okay.
As is the Golf GTi down there, guided at 12 grand. Mark 1 Golf GTi.
The shitter going through at the moment.
Oh, what number is it up there?
What number is this? It's 852.
I think it's been a 4852. I'll be interested to see what this makes.
Yeah.
They've guided it at 10 to 12. Same wheels. Looks like it sits slightly higher than mine does.
It's manual as well.
The trim down the side is not so good. Interior, the seats look better than mine. It's a manual. Sunroof. Let's see what the doesn't. This is not a. It's not an S4. This, Gavin. This is not an S4. It's older. It's an S2. Probably has lights that work. Doesn't have the big wing. Sits higher at the front. Yep, window rubber on this is the same window rubber issues on this one as there is on mine. Very similar. Yeah, not a bad car. Guided at 10 to 12. It's done 147,000 miles. Yeah. Usually serious. Lotus Elan, I think that is. It's a prototype. Yeah, an elite coupe. Probably a very, very, very rare car. Looks like it could still do with some attention. 15 to 20,000 pounds. Chassis 001. Wonder what that will. That's going to go through later on. We can look at the values online to find out what they made. But yeah, this will need some TLC. Complete respray. Looking at the bonnet. Do like that Uno turbo though in the background. Nice Bentley here. Colin would like that. M3 convertible. Ooh, nice Capri 2.8 injection. We like those. Very nice Capri. Guided at 14 to 18. I think the price of these have come down. They really do. Do like a Capri 2.8 injection. Another Cortina, Lotus Cortina over there. Don't know what that will make and go for. RS Turbo Escort. Those are always nice in the day. Yeah, there's some special speakers in the back. Very nice Cortina. Let's just look at the RS Turbo. 30 to 35, and the Lotus Cortina, I wonder what that's up for. Let's go have a look. Proper Lotus engine in there, look at that. $35 to $40, as you'd expect. Some lovely stuff here, some lovely prices. Oh, there's Sue's Escort there. Lotus Elan 4 to 6. Now that is so much better than the SWVA one, and there was a much more expensive one at Anglia Car Auctions. This looks really, in fact, if this went for 4 to 6, that's the one you want. It's the right colour. Looks pretty good actually. I like that, especially if it went for that price. Let's see what. I'll let you know what price it goes for or went for. But if you wanted a Lotus Elan, that would have been the one recently to buy for sure.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Just goes to show, even though there's some very expensive stuff up here, you can grab what could potentially be quite a good bargain. Another Capri 2.8 injection, I think, up here. Let's go have a look at that. Yeah, another 2.8 injection in the right colour, this one. 12 to 16. They've definitely come down in price. Because this looks nicest car. Oh, wrong wheels. So there's a little bit of work to do, but it looks alright. Looks alright, got some kind of engine upgrade on it. Yeah, lots to think about. There's Gavin over there, looking at the Lots of Trouble Usually series. Uno Turbo is up for auction now. So that's going for 14 at the moment. Another nice, oh, an SL600. Don't see those very often. That's why we're waiting for the.
Look to the phones there, 14,000. They interact at 14,000.
This is nice.
They're out. Thank you. 14,000. We sell the car for 14,000. With you and I for 14,000 online. Quite sure. That's theirs online at 14,000. 24088.
That would have been a nice car.
On too long the break. 26 for you for
Auction venue for us to consider. This is classic car auctions.
22,000.
Iconic auctioneers did something here as well.
But at 22,000, that's
Lots
the
of
bid online.
interest. 23,000 for a 325.
Only new bidder now.
Nice car,
23,000. 23,000.
So here we have another 928. This is on the Porsche Club of Great Britain stand. It's a 928S. Manual. Looks fantastic condition inside. Really nice car. Another aspiration for my car, I think, is to get to be like this. That interior. Very nice. Car of the year 1978. Don't know what year this one is. It's a V. It's quite a bit older than mine. Nice car.
So there you have it. That was my day out at the NEC Classic Car Show. Really good day with Gav, doing lots of classically challenging things. Good, interesting results at the iconic or classic car auction. It was all run by Iconic, and I think that definitely would be worth looking and considering next year if want to do an upgrade or a trade-off for the 928, TR7 or whatever. That Uno Turbo was very nice, made 15k. There were some good cars that made very good value. The Golf GTi didn't sell, don't know why. It was missing a door handle, but someone apparently pulled that off in the hall. Who did that? Stupid people. But obviously didn't even make 12k, which compared to the 35 they were looking at, who knows. Really interesting backstory on the 928. So it sold for 12, and then I'm a member of a 928 Facebook group now, and as you saw, somebody missed the end of the auction and then obviously contacted the person who sold it, who bought it, and then paid them 14k plus fees, so probably around 15.5k for that car. Was a manual. Paint wasn't as good as the one as mine, but yeah, manual versus automatic, and it was an S2 or an S rather than an S4. But if anybody wants to buy my 928, the guy who was bidding against me at ACA, get in touch. I'm sure we could come to some arrangement. Otherwise, I've got work to do on that car, and all will be revealed on that later on. The first video is going to be fixing the lights, and then we'll see where we go from there with that. But yeah, it was definitely a great day out at the NEC. Thank you very much for watching. As always, like, subscribe, share. Good to see our subscriber numbers going up and the views on our videos going up. We appreciate all your time, attention, and you continuing to support us. It means the world to us, and we want to keep you watching. So if you want us to do things, let us know. But otherwise, yeah, like, subscribe, share, and see you on the next one.